Hi, welcome to another Geek Jabber retro computing video. My name is Tim and we're back again with the BBC Master Compact. Anyone who knows these old BBC machines knows that it's common for software to be installed as ROM chips on the motherboard. We'll be going over installing new ROM chips in another video, but I've got here a list of ones that are already installed on this machine. And we're going to have a quick look at the ViewSheet ROM. So ViewSheet is probably the best known spreadsheet package for the BBC Micro. So not many sort of users had it, but a lot of businesses might have used something like this. So we'll fire it up. I'm not going to go over everything because I don't want to be here forever, but we'll just go over some simple stuff just to show you what it's actually capable of. So we'll give it the command *sheet, which tells it to basically launch the ViewSheet package, and it gives us a very simple screen here, just giving us some basic statistics about what it's actually doing. So some people here might get a little bit lost, but if you press the escape key, that takes us into the actual spreadsheet itself. And we'll just put together something that might be sort of fairly simple, but we'll show it off anyway. So we'll pretend we're keeping statistics for our YouTube channel. So we'll have, January. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's change that. We can basically overwrite it completely by typing new value. So we'll go month, we'll go subscribers, which is the number of subscribers we'll have in that month, and views. And like any spreadsheet, if it's too long for the cell, it'll just cut it off at some point. So let's say I'm trying to do this via through a camera, which is not always easy. So let's say for the month of January, we gained 2 subscribers. Not very many, but hey, some people only get 2 subscribers in a month. And we got 150 views. We come down to February. This month was a bit better, 150 subscribers and 16,384 views. So there we have a simple 2 months. Perhaps somebody just started out and they're using this to track their subscribers for the month. And again, I'm trying to do this via a keyboard. So now we get to the point of actually doing what a spreadsheet was designed to do. So let's say we want to get the totals, so we add them both up. So this is a little bit different from what you're perhaps used to in something like Excel. We don't need to put in an equal sign for a formula. We just want to keep things simple, add up January and February. So you can see here the subscribers are in B2 and B3, and the views are in C2 and C3. So we just go B1 plus B2, and I got that wrong. B2 plus B3. I will learn to count sometime. And that gives us a total of 152, which is correct. We come over here, C2 plus C3. And we've got 16,534 views. Again, that looks correct. So that's our basic spreadsheet. We'll come back here and save the file. So if you just go back to our press escape to go back to our command line, and let's save it on disk on a file called YouTube. And it's going to complain because I haven't mounted the disk. So if we just go star dot, and it also was in quotes. So we now have save YouTube and then go star dot, and we have a file there called YouTube now on our floppy disk. So if we go back to escape, and we can then go back in and have a look. One other trick that you can actually do is, this is currently in screen mode 7, which is a 40-column screen mode. If you know your screen modes on BBC, you know it can actually do 80 columns. So if you go back to, my spacebar isn't working properly, so I'll have to get into that at some point. So mode 3 is one of the 80-column modes. Of course, it reduces the amount of memory we've got access to, but for smaller spreadsheets that should be fine. We just press escape, and suddenly we have an 80-column spreadsheet. So there we have it, some basic stuff for a boring business spreadsheet. But I might wrap this up here. I will actually link in the description to a manual for ViewSheet. So if you want to explore it a little bit further and have a copy, you can actually get into it quite a bit more with that manual. But I'll wrap it up here. So as always, if you want to dislike or like the video or subscribe, links in the description. If you want to join our Discord, whatever, again, links in the description, you know what to do. And I will see you in the next video.